Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Joe Musgrove. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So when taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Ready to go? Here's Brandon Nimmo. The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there, and we're underway from San Diego. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's Tommy Pham.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game.
Foul ball there. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears number 44 in Peavy's honor. And he actually got to meet Jake Peavy for the first time when Jake threw out the first pitch prior to Game 4 of the 2022 NLDS. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Mets go down quickly. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one ripped. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! They're going crazy in the dugout. His 17th of the year. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Here's Bogaerts driving one in the air, deep left field. Gone! Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. Fouled off left side.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Line drive. Nimmo makes the grab. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. The batter now, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
That is fifth.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Daniel Vogelback.
That's in for a strike. High in the air, out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Two down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Starling Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch is in there, and that is strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Marte started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
So 2 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto singled and scored his first time. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Swung on, belted. That's back. And gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 16th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, T.J. McFarland.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Manny Machado. That one hammered left field. It's got a chance, and it's gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. On a line, base hit, and that extends the inning.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first, digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Lindor. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Padres 8 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Petco Park. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch.
0-1. Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Francisco Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Good power, not great in the OBP department. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Luis Guillorme. That one down the line. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nimmo in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
So far all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Another 1-2. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And here is Tommy Pham. Can't get there. Base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Now around third, waving him home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 8 and the Mets 2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and Gary Sanchez at the plate. McFarland back to work. Smash to the left side. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Trent
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 so far. Grisham, a rangy center fielder, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. They get the force, and that is the inning. One hit, one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 8 and the Mets 2. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Vogelback, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. And it's still 8-2. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
This looks like extra bases. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
So, man aboard. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one ripped left field. And out of here. He'll touch them all. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 10-2. Ziggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Drew Smith. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. Liner, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Xander Bogart.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked out to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play. One down.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
And at first, next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Wastes no time there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Into the outfield, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Matt Carpenter digs in now. 1 for 2. Lined into right. Base hit and a run comes in. Now a long throw home. In comes the run from third to add on. And they now lead by 9.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Trent Grisham now at the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
On the ground, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 3. That's hard hit on the line. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We played 4. It's the Padres 12 and the Mets 2. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning at the plate. Starling Marte. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jeff McNeil stands in. His first at-bat was a strikeout. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, foul off first. Cronenworth under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cronenworth brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. It's 12-2. And welcome back. Juan Soto now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 13-2. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Dominic Leone.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And gone! He powers that one out to left, and they add a run. It's 14-2.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add on. It's 15-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Line drive to short and caught.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Gary Sanchez now. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's
Now
not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next to hit, Trent Grisham. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo puts it away, and that ends the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We're through 5. The Padres lead it 15-2. Top of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Number 13.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now, Brandon Nimmo.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Tommy Pham will hit next. And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Padres on top 15-2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman,
Kim, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Leone back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one away.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He's done it again, and they boost their lead. It's 16-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Pitching change here, Brant Hartwig.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Manny Machado now. That one drilled left field. And it's out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 18-2. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Got it by him for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
So a man aboard next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Marte ranging back, and he brings it into the warning track.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Lined into left center, base hit. Pham throws to second, in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
New pitcher on now, Trevor Gott.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Carpenter at second, Kim at first, one gone. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. Carpenter around third. One run is in. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for two. But one run is in to score. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and they extend their lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Comes through with the RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Man in scoring position with two away. Here's Machado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And that's going to get into the corner. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second here with two away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. So two down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So it's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. Padres lead it 22-2. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Soto makes the play, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth, and a couple of quick outs.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark is Gary Sanchez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short, Lindor. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind and the pitch. That one out to right. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Number 13, Luis Guillorme.
Musgrove back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. He goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Tommy Pham getting ready to hit. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up. Kim should have this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next to the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco.
So last chance for the Mets. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.